Well, it is good to incorporate your professional experience in running your own home, running your house, your family members, getting understanding. But it cannot be the same. Like at a professional front, I might mark an email, but I would not care to communicate directly because it's like an understood thing that yeah, there's a communication which has already been programmed and processed. It's gone, you know. But among family members, you have to let the other person know, that I have communicated this, so that there is nobody who is trying to uh, think otherwise, because a lot of misunderstanding develops with one sided communication. And professionally, it is okay to have a one sided communication in black and white, because that is a black and white one way communication. There is no if and but about it. You have to do it. Here there are emotions attached. It's not, you're not doing a job. You're not getting paid to take care of your family or love your family or bring them together. You're being somebody who is doing it unconditionally without any emotion. Like now, when I try to choose between people, if I have to, if I if there are two boats in front of me and I have a professional boat and I have a family boat and they're sinking, I'll obviously save family boat first. I will not save the professional boat, which is a fact. If tomorrow something is happening wrong with Narendra Modi handling his association with different countries and nations, he will first save India, right? He's not gonna save other nationalities. India is the family. That comes first. And now between India and his personal family, he will choose personal family. If anything goes wrong, he will not choose India. Okay. That is how our lives are. What is immediate is what matters. What is not immediate will not matter. And especially if it is a non blood, it will all the more not matter. Blood relations matter. It is okay to say that blood groups are very common. We even donate blood and give blood and this and that. Okay. But I don't know those people where the blood has traveled. It might be the same pipelines. Water flows everywhere. I cannot claim that water, right? I have so many rivers, I have so many oceans and beaches named differently. I'm not going to claim them all. I can only claim the water which is running inside my house. This is my water. I can claim the water which I have bought from outside. Okay, I've paid for this water. You cannot claim what does not belong to you. You cannot. And you will not do anything for that. People who actually take out time to work towards the environment is because number one, they have a lot of time to think beyond their personal level. Number two, they are finding their own sources to make money and revenue for themselves, which they are also going to use at environmental welfare. Precisely. Let's face the music and reality, keeping aside all the goodness and rich talks that people talk that, okay, I'm doing so good for the planet. It is a big movement I'm making. You're definitely getting something in return, right? You're not doing it for free. I don't see anyone cleaning the floor for free. I don't see that. Nobody sweeps the floor for free. They are paid for it. There's a building maintenance you pay if you live in a building, in an apartment. You pay for the whole maintenance for your apartment. There's a building maintenance separately you pay for the building. And it's well taken care. Similarly, whatever taxes you're paying, those taxes are the ones which are responsible for cleaning your city, cleaning your state, cleaning your environment, and putting it back to the development of it. So nothing is going inside a personal pocket. And substantially, if it is going inside a person's pocket, then you cannot question the GST. Because people who are working towards it, they have to pull out their own sources, their own salaries and everything, right? If today I'm not paying a tip because I see the GST is too much, why should I pay the tip? Okay, the amount of GST is collected from every table of a restaurant is more than what one individual is going to give in the tip. And probably one or two people who are going to sit on the table are going to actually throw that kind of a money. Not everybody is going to give the tip. So a GST is implemented for that very fact that, now every table is responsible for paying a tip. There is no if and but about it. So I don't see anything wrong. You just need to broaden your mindset in having a better clarity of understanding how things are shaping, how things are really shaping. I remember when there was a misunderstanding happening at my store level, and I was questioned by Payal on email. And I replied, I did not give any explanation. I just simply said, money, please explain. That's it. Because I know that I've had the whole communication with him. He's the one responsible to explain that. And he did not choose to write when we were both on digital. He did not choose to write. And that was a formal way of going forward, professionally. You were supposed to reply to that email, but you chose to not to reply that. That was not ethical. That was not ethical. But in family members, it is a scenario which you have to communicate both ways. Like today, I'm lifting this issue after so many years, which I have not even thought because that was my professional life. It was so petty that I've not given a thought that, the small little thing really matters or not. Today, I'm talking because today I'm dealing my home in a way that I have to communicate and write both. I cannot just choose to write and not communicate. There has to be clarity that yes, I have, this is what I've spoken to somebody, this is what I'm writing, black and white. Because people have different understanding also. You might say something to somebody, but then understanding level is so small that they will brag and exaggerate and make something else out of the whole thing. And then you realize what is their mindset. You should have rather texted, you know so it's like that. The different experiences that you actually go through in life, and it's just a way of handling it. Just as I've said in my last audio also, it's just the way how you handle things, and a clarity is very essential. A clarity is very, very essential to uh, finish the misunderstandings, because people are actually waiting to ruin your home. They don't have any work, they don't have anything. All they have is a lot of time to come and feed the ears of your family members and do wrong to you and finish your existence. Okay, my existence professionally is over, my existence in family begins. That's it.